Hey, Sleepy Joe, you must remember something about the American Revolution since you're so old, right?
I'm actually Trump. Joe Biden is only 80 years old, therefore he can have been in the American Revolution. The revolution actually took place in 1775.
Shut up, Ben. I want to know if Joe knows.
You nerd, no one cares. Matter of fact, I do remember a thing or two.
Trump spill it.
So yeah, I think the Americans were mad because the British didn't like chocolate chip ice cream, so they had a big war.
Actually, that is factually incorrect. The Americans actually revolted against the British because of financial reasons.
What reasons?
The American Revolution actually began with the ending of the 100-Year War.
Wow, war was older than me.
Yes, that is very much correct. The 100-Year War fought between Britain and France was very costly for both sides. As a result, the British began forcing outrageous taxes upon the Americans.
What kinds of taxes did the Americans face?
According to my calculations, they were called the Sugar Act, the Stamp Act, the Townshend Act, the Tea Act, and the Intolerable Acts.
Well, I remember now. Did an organization called the Sons of Liberty for 42 Chestatee in Boston's Harbor.
Well, Obama, I didn't know you knew this much. Is it even correct?
Actually, Obama is factually correct.
All right then, nerd. What happened next?
The British soldiers were told to capture and destroy supplies at the cities of Lexington and Concord. The American militiamen were warned of the advancing British army by Paul Revere. With it began the first battle of the American Revolutionary War.
That's right. The first shot of the battle was known as the shot heard around the world, symbolizing the immense impact of the war that followed.
The British win, though.
Yes, however, the battle was considered more of an American success because it demonstrated that the colonists were willing and able to fight.
Wake up, Joe. It's going to get better. And Trump, don't you care about the founding fathers?
Oh yeah, I really like the play about Alexander Hamilton.
Aside from Hamilton, there was also George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Samuel Adams, and James Madison.
On July 4, 1776, they signed the Declaration of Independence declaring America an independent nation.
Following the signing of the Declaration, they had some sick battles. My favorite was the Battle of Saratoga, which happened between September 28 and October 19, 1781.
That one is good. After their victory, the Americans were able to persuade France to side with them.
Boring, who cares about that?
Although Obama's take is certainly valid, I personally preferred the Battle of Trenton. I liked how heroic Washington was in crossing the Delaware River to surprise attack a Hessian garrison in Trenton, New Jersey.
Hey, I was a senator in that place for 36 years.
The surprise attack was in New Jersey, not Delaware. This victory did do well to boost the Americans' morale, however.
I don't know and I don't care.
Have they gone to the Battle of Yorktown yet?
No, Joe, we have not yet reached that point in the war, but we are getting there.
That's good because that was the last and coolest major battle in the Revolution.
That is debatable, but it certainly was a crucial victory for the Americans as British General Cornwallis surrendered during the battle.
Wait, so was that the entire war?
There was also the Treaty of Paris, signed in 1783, which recognized the independence of the United States.
That's right. Following the war, George Washington was elected to be the first president of the United States, arguably the greatest.
Really?